think this might be the place.
What do you need? I'll be around.
Caddy, innkeeper. Excuse me, Nanny?
Conversation's free, but an autographed headshot? Well, darling, that'll cost you.
So, you need a car? Of course we can get you a car. We have so many cars. Here, I even have some spare keys right here. The breakneck.
Aw, going so soon.
Oh, just one more thing, Toots. How's you gonna pay the lease? Alright, before you go out and run somebody over, let's make sure that you know how to do it properly. Gosh, I love goblins. We'll introduce you to the car, the drive service we offer, and how to drive it in style.
Fine, take your business elsewhere.
Okay. Is it the guy I gotta talk to downstairs now? Wait, no, up there. Apparently I had to talk to Nanny again.
How you doing, darling?
Alright.
Hurry back, whoever you are.
There we go. Let's get on the ground here. Ah! Vroom. Oh yeah, just like in Kazan. Oh man, this is so much faster than the one we had in Kazan. Oh, it doesn't turn that well though. Out of the way! It's so fast. Don't. Bong. Install a turbo at the drive.
Wicked deals.
Paint neutral. Okay, so this is where you can get some paints for your car. The engine, the G77C Ultra. Stop and go traffic is more fun when you top out in less than a second. Decreases top speed and increases acceleration. Controlled cruiser. For the driver that wants to enjoy the scenery, it significantly increases top speed or decreases top speed, increases acceleration. Okay, so you can actually choose. That's funny. So you can either go super fast or just kind of cruise around. Wheels, tread be gone. Reliable wheels for reliable drivers. Turbo, Wild Fuel Mark 0. A shot of this will put your engine to overdrive. Average boost speed and average boost efficiency. Basic horn.
See,
Please tell me there's a horn I can get, like, amongst the cartels that does the... And now we get back in and activate our boost. Holding spacebar while turning lets you drift.
Perfect day for a race.
Oh my goodness. Oh, we're going to be doing a lot of bumping around in this place. Whee! So we regain our boost here by drifting.
Place. Grab some leftover fireworks and take them out with a bang.
Ready, set, go.
tad bit confused on where we're marked. This is the Port Authority. Oh, hey! It's the Blackwater Quartermaster.
Explosive bargains.
The buzzer, banner, paint. Yep.
I got more for a price.
Darkfuse Smuggler slain. I think my bars got messed up. Like I just run over these guys. Apparently not. Well, that's a shame. Oh, whatever. Whoa. Well, I just wasted one of my potions, but I have a feeling those potions are going to be out of date. That's just my guess.
That job's just your style. Burn rubber, honey.
Arrived at the Vat Works? This is so silly. It's so fun, but it's so silly, but that just kind of describes goblins in a nutshell, doesn't it? Fun and silly.
Oh, these pipes were not rated for this much pressure. Go patch up the leaks, pronto.
I got just what you need. I got more for a price.
That one's going back to development for sure. Huh. That's another one we'll have to do. And then we head on back. Man, my bars got seriously messed up. Whoops. Hold on. There we go. Alright, that should... Let's go ahead and move these up a bit. Okay. There we go. Hopefully that fixes it.
Nanny Tallulah's shipping and handling. You want to ship?
Great job out there. Now these vehicles don't come with insurance, so if you get into any trouble, you're gonna have to solve it yourself.
If you don't want a job from me or have a job for me, take a hike.
Alright, well, thanks for the car. In the meantime... Go Grease Lightning, the burning of the quarter mile. Grease Lightning, go Grease Lightning.
You have found me.
While you have been getting familiar with the state of Undermine, I have been tracking our prey. The presence of black blood is everywhere. hidden behind noisy distractions. But this city cannot fool me. I discovered a black blood shipment at a place called Hobble Hill. But there were machines guarding it. We should go together.
I shall watch for you. I caught the scent of black blood in a small storehouse. We must hurry.
I have more deliveries. I'll be in touch.
Well,
It
what are we
keeps messing
waiting
up my
for?
bars.
Let's go.
That's unfortunate. Maybe that's why I stopped doing this. Because I tried to get this to work and it wouldn't. Oh, there we go. Now it's fixed. That may be a constant issue. I think I'm going to have to figure out an alternate solution from an alternate solution as opposed to using those extra bars. Unless there's a way I can just kind of reposition them, maybe on the sides over here. I don't know. I'll have to look into that.
Oh, Wayne, you didn't have to knock him out.
He was going to take the black blood.
We don't need to question him. Just take a look around. Ethereals and Undermine.
I can reach
We
her
got to
fast.
Illyria. I'll watch Gazel and keep him out of trouble. Ethereals. Don't worry about the bots at the pickup. Last guy spotted an ethereal watching us, and it ain't the first. These bots will make sure that no one gets the drop on you. Alert! Possible ethereal accomplice spotted.
What's the holdup?
Tracking the shipments could show us who's using them. Check out any labels or letters laying around.
Do us proud.
Baron Revelgas is shipping black blood around the city? And he's paranoid about ethereals? I got questions and he's got answers.
All parts accounted for.
Alright, hold on. I gotta fix this. Is there a way to, like, split these bars to, like, put some here, put some over here? I could make it vertical. Yeah, I could put them over here, move this over here. That could work. Yeah. There we go. That can work.
You're talking to the goblin in charge.
There's no doubt about it. These shipments have Blackwater Cartel written all over them. Literally. The black blood comes in here and then Blackwater takes it somewhere in the city by couriers. If we want to find out where, we go right to the top. Baron Revelgas. Grimla mentioned Revelgas has a temporary setup nearby, here in Hobble Hill. So let's go pay him a visit. The ethereal thing will have to wait.
Bilgewater is on the job. That crate of black blood had Blackwater labels all over it. Let's pay Revelgas a visit. Hey, look, we're all friends here.
But you're working for the bad guys. My other bar just went away. Now it shows back up again. That's going to be a constant issue I'm going to have here. It really is. I can already tell this is going to be a problem. I got to figure out how to fix this. Well, I should put some of the more important things back over here, though. Since these are things I may end up using during the raid. So... yeah.
So, what's on deck?
To what do I owe the pleasure of the three of you showing up my temporary abode? So, why is this your temporary home? All I've done is work with Gallywix, but the Darkfuse squatted in the Blackwater Marina anyway. I got sick of them watching my every move, so a new place gave me a bit of freedom. Okay, who controls Hovel Hill? No one controls Hovel Hill. The goblins with no cartel ties live here, and any cartel goblins that don't have better digs in one of the cartel areas. What's going on with the Ethereals? Oh, I've only heard whispers about Ethereals and Undermine. Ghost stories make the delivery guys jumpy. Extra security didn't hurt nobody. We found evidence that you're transporting black blood within Undermine. Ha! You make it sound like I've committed a crime. We all gotta find ways to survive under Gallywix's tyranny. Where is the black blood going in Undermine?
You're my pals, but it's Undermine. You want something, you give something. Trouble? What's the trouble? Be on your way now.
I'm sure we can come to an understanding.
Find your fortunes.
The Darkfuse are moving into Hovel Hill. It's the same thing that they did at Blackwater Marina. Once they move in, they start pushing the locals around. Sometimes they just make them go away. It ain't right. I want to fight back, but my hands are tied. If an outsider showed up and started making trouble, oh, that'd be a different story.
Keep an eye out for squalls, huh? Fair weather...
They call them recruitment posters, but that ain't all they're for. They're there to remind everyone the Darkfuse that they're in charge and can do whatever they want. If me or one of the locals rip them down, it goes bad for us. But the Darkfuse hate you anyway. If you torch all the posters, I'd owe you one.
Find your fortunes.
Renzik and I'll stay with Rebel Gas. We got catching up to do.
Everyone here works for a bigger fish. And you can't just spill secrets. Smuggly confidentiality, yeah? Loose lips sink ships. Like I couldn't, for old time's sake, tell you that I just leave the stuff at a depot in the heaps.
And we wouldn't ask. Gallywix wants you. I certainly don't mind putting a torch to Gallywix's ugly face.
I need a target.
Okay, I think I see what they meant about how if they're too close, then Fell Blade just sometimes doesn't trigger.
I don't have a target.
The music that plays here. Also, hearing these goblins just kind of be like, ah! I feel like I'm back in the Motherlode. I heard that a lot when I used to do the Motherlode back in BFA as a key. Motherlode in Mythic Plus was not exactly one of my favorite dungeons to do back then. Wasn't too fond of it, if I'll be honest. I'm very curious to see how strong Havoc is now amongst DPS classes. I have no idea what they did to the other DPS classes. Like I said, all I looked at was my own class, and that was it. I did not look at the changes to the other classes yet. I will. Because I, of course, do have alts. And I, of course, am curious about how it's going to work. But considering I saw all these buffs to Havoc, it made me just wonder, like, whoa, hold on a second. Could Havoc be, like, amongst the top classes for raids again?
Target something first.
I'm just very curious about that. And if they are, well, let's just say I am very eager to see what the composition for the Race to World First is going to be when teams like Liquid and Echo begin the race, deciding what they want to do in terms of their composition for the race, you know? Like how many Demon Hunters are going to be there. Demon Hunters are kind of like in the position that Warlocks used to be, where you don't necessarily need to or want or have multiple, but there always has to be at least one. Because Chaos Brand. Now, Warlocks was mandatory for multiple reasons. Cookies, Closet, and, back in the day, when they could buff mages. Because mages were, of course, the ones who got all the glory of being the DPS, makers. Or, let me say that again. They were the ones who got, like, the big attention back in the day, because back in Vanilla, Frost mages were the ones who basically got all the praise and glory. I say that a little jokingly. Don't take that the wrong way. But there's a reason that some people have, used to refer to Warlocks as the ones who would just be around just to buff the mages. Where you could basically just take a whole bunch of mages and nothing else except tanks and healers, and you'd be just fine. And this isn't necessarily just me, like in terms of like personal experience or anything talking. This is me relaying what I've heard from the likes of Preach, who have said this in some of his videos, and he has been playing since the days of Vanilla. I have not, so I can't talk about this from a personal perspective, just simply based on what I have seen and heard from things that they have said and also in their own videos about this. Is there a poster up here? No. I just need one more poster with Gallywix's ugly face on it. By the way, in case you're wondering, yes, that is still Mr. Darren DePaul voicing Gallywix. The voice of Reinhardt, for those of you who don't know who that is. And if you still don't know who that is, well, I'm sorry. He's been getting a lot of work, and it's well-deserved, for a lot of various different roles. Like, I could list off some of his roles, but it's a lot. It's very many. So honestly, I would say just simply look up his name on IMDb and just take a look at his resume. Because it's pretty big. Where is this last poster? I just need one more poster with Gallywix on it. Is that too much to ask? Oh my goodness, I'm running into all these enforcers because I can't find this one last poster.
I don't have a target.
I feel like I'm definitely going to have to learn a new rotation, trying to learn Eldraki Reaver now. I know they had to make it better, but I can already tell I'm probably going to miss
I'm out of range.
Fellscarred. It's probably going to be for the better.
I need to
That I also
target
learned how to play
something
Eldraki
first.
Reaver, but still. gosh, I cannot believe I cannot find this one last stinking poster. This is taking forever. If it's inside one of these buildings, I'm going to be upset. Propaganda pushers, love it. Holy moly. Look, I'm basically looking around over here like at places that I don't think I covered. The anti-freeze shredder. Oh, he's down there.
It's too far away.
Well, these are croaches. Yep. I didn't realize that that's what they're basically called now.
I need a target.
Apparently the entrance to that area is over there, but I'm trying to finish this one quest here, and I cannot. Ugh! Where is this poster? Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, there it is.
I need to get closer.
Finally.
Ahoy there! Set sail.
It may not keep dark views out, but at least Hovel Hill is a little nicer without that dark views garbage on the walls. Like I said, I owe you one.
Be on your way now.
Hey, how you doing?
Blackwater's just one step on the journey, and they like to keep this stuff moving. Rebel Gas has his people take it from the station, hide it for a bit, and then deliver it to the drop sites. The drop sites change, but the current one is a depot in the heaps. We're gonna check it out and find out where the black blood goes from there. He said it's guarded, so look out for us near the edge.
Be good. I don't like this. I'm getting a closer look.
Don't start too much trouble. I don't want any blowback from this.
Dark Fuse is flying drones around this place. Grab some leftover fireworks and take them out with a bang. I was hoping to never see him again after the ringing.
Hayden. What? What?
I don't have a target.
What's up?
That's a lot of guards. We're on to something.
Keep it real.
The heaps are crawling with guards. We've got an opportunity to disrupt the Black Blood operation under mine, and we should take it. We can't stop all the Black Blood from getting around the city, but we can clear out some guards and smash some shipments. Mess them up enough to disrupt things. Every little bit helps.
Be good. What now?
Our old pal Zerto is back. It looks like he's been promoted to Overseer of the Heaps, keeping track of the Black Blood shipments. We owe him some payback for selling us out in Gutterville. He got a lot of good goblins killed to get on Gallywix's good side. Give the little snitch what he deserves.
Yep, looks like we've got one.
Let's mess up.
Zerto back for what he did to Pamsy's crew.
There's also another one over there. Probably, Orwena, maybe?
I'm out of range.
So anyways, I started blasting.
It's just business, pal. I had to be a big shot.
Yeah, tell that to her crew. And their families. The ledger has long-winded ramblings about Zerto's achievements, but also contains various deliveries of black blood across Undermine. Multiple entries in the ledger stick out as odd. 1,000 units for secret project delivered to secret project site, 20 units for developmental ammunition delivered via courier, transfers approved by Noggin Fogger of Steam Weedle.
You get the delivery to the secret project site yesterday, and whatever's left goes to Venture for munitions testing. Where is Noggenfogger's shipment? Don't you make me look bad in front of him.
Time is money, friend.
That should slow the black blood business. Hopefully, anyone expecting a shipment will have a real bad day.
Have a good one.
What needs fixing?
Wait, you found a ledger that mentions Noggenfogger? That can't be right.
Nice chat.
I ain't forgot what he did to Pamsy's crew in Gutterville. This was for them too.
Oh, it's lonely at the top. Get out there and
This is
get
all
to
too
it.
much.
Nice chat. Now get a move on.
It's time to sort out what to do next. This Noggenfogger business has Gazzo on edge, and we gotta move quickly to find out what's going on. Something's got me on edge too. We should get out of the heaps fast, but let's make sure that Gazzo's on board.
Keep it real.
Alright, let's give Gazzo a moment to get through this.
Unbelievable. Noggenfogger working for Gallywix. I told you, this town ruins everything and everyone. It ain't worth it.
Zerto's always been a sleaze. Revelgaz, he's a decent goblin, but he's still a pirate. Noggenfogger, well, maybe he was playing an angle with you. Maybe he's always been rotten. But what I know is they all work for Gallywix. Some 'cause they wanna, some 'cause they got no choice.
You think Gallywix has leverage on him?
He's your pal. You tell me.
I don't know, but I'm gonna find out.
I wonder if Renzik... Let's get out of here so we can talk. It feels like we're being watched. I wonder if Renzik actually does have a voice, but it's bugged. This is a new patch. There's always bugs. I'm gonna be rather disappointed if his voice is bugged. Hey, Gaz.
We get things done.
Renzik was here a moment ago. He told me to be quiet, and then he vanished. Let's look around quietly.
Stop meddling in our affairs.
Well. Interesting.
Hey, how you doing?
These ethereals clearly don't want us investigating this. But how'd they get mixed up in Undermine? What should we do next?
Have a good one.
Back to the hotel. We got a lot to tell the others.
That ethereal got the drop on us. I hope Orwena's reached Illyria by now.
Me too, because this is trouble.
What's the damage?
Hey, I heard you've been cleaning up some of the trash around under the mine. Good on ya. Any interest in taking that more literally? It's a dirty job, but lots of gold to be made if you're good at it. If that sounds up your alley, go talk to the boss man, Carlo, back at Undermine Sanitation. Tell him I sent ya, so I get my recruitment bonus.
Trying something, pal?
Noggin Fogger, what have you gotten yourself into? You got a problem? I got solutions.
Grimla says Orwena and Illyria haven't shown up.
Oh, it's lonely at the top.
That's only chapter 2.
Do what's proud. What's the holdup?
First it was just black blood, now ethereals? I don't know how all this squares, but we need help if we want to find out. Orwena left to get Illyria a while ago. We should head over to Slam Central Station to see if they've made it down here yet.
Bilgewater is on the job. Black blood, ethereals. Illyria's gonna have a field day with all this.
Dim lighting and absolutely no airflow. Perfect day for a race.
Again? Are you serious?
What are they hassling her about now?
Rules are rules. No one gets in with dangerous goods. What's the news?
Rules are rules, buddy. Visitors can bring in weapons and mid-grade explosives, but anything that magical needs paperwork submitted in advance. We're gonna have to collect a premium fee if you want that paperwork expedited. She's an ally of a trade prince, you know.
See you around.
Yeah, that's what they all... Oh, you're serious? Oh, that's trouble I don't need.
How you doing, pal? Keep cool out there.
Welcome to the best place ever.
If she ain't got a permit for that weapon, she ain't getting it in. That's the policy. Although, maybe for the right tip, that policy could change. I'm a demon hunter. How about I beat you senseless?
Keep cool out there.
I'm suddenly feeling very convinced. Have a good one.
Alright.
The elf's gotta put the bow in the box. We gotta check it if it's a dangerous weapon. We're in Undermine. Everyone has a dangerous weapon.
Don't start trouble, pal.
You admitted you got dangerous weapons. Smash! Oh!
Blood, new weapons, secret projects, and now ethereals.
I love that bow.
Sounds like you are on the right trail.
Bilgewater on duty.
Now that Illyria's here, let's get to the bottom of this business, starting with Noggenfogger.
All parts accounted for.
I don't like thinking that Noggenfogger's part of this, but the only way that we'll know is if we go and talk to him. Steamwheel's headquarters is probably a good place for that. Steamwheel's headquarters is probably a good place to start looking for him. We'll give him a chance to explain himself. If it's a misunderstanding or he's just gotten himself into trouble, I need to know.
Yep, looks like we've got work. Noggenfogger's one of the good guys. There has to be a reason he's in on this.
Huh. Odd that Illyria didn't voice that line. I'll trust you know where his loyalties lie. Let's go. Rather odd that for some reason she didn't have to voice that line. Hold on.
Oh, these pipes were not rated.
Hey, are you looking to make a few coins? We made a deal with the Earth and to build a teleporter up in Dornegal. We got all the tourism traffic we want, and they get their pick of the finest cracked chipped or otherwise unsellable gemstones to Undermine's jewelers can offer. I just got this end of things working, but I haven't tested it out yet. You want to try? If you come out on the other side, my coworker Kenzie will compensate you. We'll say this constitutes a verbal waiver. Yeah? So it looks like this is a way to get back and forth quickly between Dornegal and Undermine. Well, that's good to know.
Dim lighting and absolutely no airflow. Perfect day for a race.
Alright, so it just puts you right here. That's very nice. Hey, Kenzie.
Yeah?
Not on fire. Whoa! I thought Rustle was gonna send through a gerbil or a can of peaches or something to test out the new teleporter. Not an actual person. But you're only sizzling a little bit. Fantastic! Tell you what, for doing us a solid and having such little regard for your own personal safety, we'll let you use the teleporters free of charge whenever you want.
Time's a wasting.
Very nice. Well, while I'm here, let me go quickly grab my stuff from the trading post here, since I have not finished the one for this month. Like I said, I took a break from WoW, so I have not really been doing that.
Come see my wares.
I'll be honest though, there's not really much here that I actually want to spend my coins on. Like, there are some capes and such, like I like this cape here. But... and there's some bows and other stuff, but... yeah.
Luck be with you.
I usually like to save up my currency and then get, like, mounts and such. As you can see, though, I have a bit more to do if I want to get this for free and some extra currency here as well. But I only have a bit of time left because we are at the end of the month. So I may have to go do some stuff in order to actually, like, get what I need to have that be done. But this is nice and convenient. A very quick back and forth between Dornegal and Undermine.
These pipes were not rated for this much pressure. Go patch up the leaks pronto.
Dim lighting and absolutely no airflow. Perfect day for a race.
So we're heading this way? No. Yes. No. Ha! Made it through. The Steamweedle Laboratories.
Caslow, great to see you. All the way down in Undermine.
Why are you here?
You know why.
Have I got a potion for you?
So nice of you to visit me for unsuspicious and totally legitimate purposes. Looks at the Dark Fuse guards nearby. What do you know about Black Blood?
Rumor can't talk. They'll know that you're visiting me on my birthday.
You're talking to the goblin in charge.
They've got this place crawling with Dark Fuse. Noggenfog is being watched closely.
Do us proud.
It really is great to see you and Gazlo. I was just thinking about how much I wanted to see you both on my birthday. A day when I'm under no forms of duress or coercion whatsoever. None at all. I'll tell you whatever I can if you get rid of them.
Whoa, maybe your Dark Fuse friends would like some drinks.
Yeah, some drinks.
Just the thing. Grab them off the table and pass them around.
Yeah. Now I know how gnomes feel. Lol.
I need to target something first.
Wow, that did a lot of damage.
I need to get closer.
Okay, what's going on?
Check Venture's Kajamite mines. You'll find answers there.
We get things done. Oh, it's lonely at the top.
Venture and Kashmite. 2 more puzzle pieces. Let's hope they all fit together eventually.
All parts accounted for.
Venture doesn't exactly have a history of being an upstanding cartel. Their loyalties can be bought cheap, and they don't got qualms about means justifying ends. We knew that they was working with Gallywix, we just didn't know how deep they were in with him. Let's go check out these Kajamite supply lines. No time to lose.
Nice chat. Now get a move on. Marin, will you be safe here?
I'll stay hidden and make sure of it.
Okay then. Oh, and happy birthday. Shh. Shoot. Yeah, Renzik, I don't think it's actually his birthday. Over there, huh? Out of my way! Oh, I fall in there, I just get dismounted. Alright.
This place is lousy with Dark Fuse.
You got a problem? I got solutions.
Lots of Dark Fuse, but less than they had back at Steamweedle. Probably because Venture's more compliant.
Yep, looks like we've got work to do. Get out there and get to it.
Well, we will be checking out these Kajamite mines when we return. Stay tuned.